Yo, good afternoon, and welcome back once more into the breach. It is the last kind of match of the day here at Hippo Cup 8, Group Stage Week 2, Day 1. That's a mouthful. It is Group G action. Mike Nerds versus Charlelee, which is just quite the team names. We've got Mike versus Charlie.
The name tournament.
I prefer names. This group has Ellen, Joe, Mike Nerds, and Charlie Lee. Like, it's actually just a name group, which is vastly preferable to Group E, which has the two Russian team names that aren't written in a way that you can say them. So I prefer this over that. These teams have played a combined 2 matches, both of them Charlie Lee. This is Mike Nerds' first match. Charlie Lee is 1-1 with a victory over top seed Ellen Joe and a loss to low seed Irishman 4. They are themselves, Charlie Lee, that is, the bottom seed in the group. So,
all right, so they've got a chance to make it out of groups here if they get a win over Mike Nerds.
Yep. Yeah, getting the second win on the board would be very, very good for them. So we'll see how they do. Charlie Lee, kind of unique. They are the only team, I believe, in the entire group stage that does not have a full roster. This team only has 7 members.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so kind of a fascinating thing. They managed to reach the required rank average with a smaller roster than a full one. But speaking of their roster, Lonk, Noir, Thuya, Francois, Lighted, Liphovbil, Charlie Lee himself, and Kalengi. I think somebody has name changed on this team, however, so I'm going to have to go do that thing real quick. Mike Nerds is Nushi, Dustin, MJM, Rowe, Tempestissimo, Weckel, Gavin, Rizerin, Whatskill, and S. Dot, which are quite frankly 2 rosters that I'm just not nearly as familiar with as I might like to be.
Yeah, same situation here. We'll just be
chilling,
going off the past vibes of Charlie Lee and making some good assumptions here for Mike Nerds.
Yeah. Just not a lot of players here that I know. That's the downside of rank restricted tournaments is, like, there are just so many people that I don't know. And there are multiple name changes in this because I don't have Refantasio on either roster, nor do I have Yo Destin, which I'm sure is just Destin, but his name is Yo Destin now, I guess. As I run the name update script.
The only players here I'm familiar with are S. Dot on Mike Nerds and Kalongi on Charlie Lee. Other than that, not names I've personally been seeing around. Maybe then they've been fairly active in past tournaments. I know I've seen like names like Nushi, but not really looking into the players specifically for me.
Yeah. The nice thing about this having been open rank like last year, for instance, was I just knew a lot of people. So I'm a lot more active with open rank tournaments than rank restricted tournaments. But oh my god, the script is taking forever. All I'm running is the username update. Come on, this should not be that slow. Please.
All right, we've seen like a DT4 ban, a DT2 ban, and then a Nomad 5 ban.
Nomad 5 is interesting.
Yeah, charlelee banning DT4 and Nomad 5. Those are pretty different bans.
Yeah, those are. I mean, that's like high AR, high BPM, TV size DT, and then like AR8. Like what? Very interesting.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but Mike Nerd's banning out the DT2, so maybe that was the planned second ban for charlelee, but then Mike took it, so they're like, oh hey, we can get Nomad 5 out of here.
If you first ban DT2, you would maybe anticipate like a Nomad 2 ban here or a FreeMod 3 ban here as the second ban from Mike Nerds. But I guess there's no rule that says your bans have to be in the same skill set, obviously, but it seems like if a team bans a tapping map, it's often because they're not great at tapping, so they might need to ban multiple tapping maps. Tough call, though.
Yeah, or it might be a thing where there's like only one tapping map that they're really not good at, but the other tapping maps, they could field a decent roster for.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a Nomad 4 ban, so there you go. Just something completely different. It's just long slider tech. That's such interesting pairs of bans. DT4 Nomad 5 and DT2 Nomad 4. Like,
yeah, it's...
both teams just banning a completely unrelated pair of maps. But hey, if it works, it works. And the first pick of the match will be Mike Nerds. This could be anything. Literally.
It really can. It really can.
I think it should be Roy holding Corn, personally.
Yeah, you always have to go for the momentum pick.
I think this match we should play Nomad 2, Hard Rock 2, DT3, DT6, FreeMod 1. Do not investigate why that might be.
I'm sure it is because those are all enjoyable songs.
And you're close. You're along the right line.
We're on the right track. On the right track.
What am I getting picked? What's this?
Me personally, I'm a huge fan of DT1, and I would like teams to pick it.
What will it be? What will it be?
Lots riding on this first pick here.
It's Hard Rock 2.
Nice. Under the recommendation of Mr. One Guy.
It was on the list. They picked from the list. Good job, guys. Well done. Now we can turn the sound on. Get us some music that's actually in the game.
Yippee.
Which also means there'll be music in the Discord preview.
We're back.
We're so back. I feel like so many of these songs I have just heard a billion times now. Like, it's just kind of how group stage goes, I guess, because there's this many matches. So any of the relatively popular ones, Popular ones you just get a lot of. All right, this I might be able to fix this. Let's see. Okay.
All right, yeah, yep.
Did that just fix it? Do I have to restart it?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
That's sick. Okay, I wasn't sure. If I had to restart the preview when I did that because it's like so soon, you know.
A fair assumption.
Okay. So we've got Destin, we've got Nushi, we've got. What is that username? Pink Eye Fan 2016. Jesus, we're cringing today. That's Rizeren and Refantazio. Like, it's just 3 players on this team that are in right now are the 3 people who changed their name in the last week. That's wonderful.
Awesome.
Against
Great.
Lank Noir, Thuya, Lighted, and Lepov Bil. On some Hard Rock Flow alt action. That's a banger.
Very solid. Unfortunately, our players did not go for the symmetry here, but that's okay. Close enough.
Couple early breaks for charlelee. Lank Noir and Thuya to fall. Not how you want to start things off for that side, but hey, it's the Mike Nerds pick, so no big deal if they anticipate a team doing well on their first pick. You do get the break from Nushi.
Yeah, but with only 1.5 combos on charlelee, you know, you're hoping for some messing up from Mike Nerds and maybe Refantazio to drop the SS.
Well, there's that. That did happen. He didn't drop the combo, but he dropped the SS.
I'm sure that'll ease the hearts of charlelee a bit here.
Now down goes Nushi again as well, so it's 2 FCs against 1 FC, but some solid backing combo. Oh, never mind. I lied. Fantasio is still holding full combo.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, this is
they're gonna need breaks soon. Like the map's like about over.
The ending is like relatively difficult.
Maps left.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. There's a break from
Lighted
as well.
That'll do it.
This is well done for Mike Nerds on their first pick. Looks like a triple FC might be in the making, and it is. Good job to them. That's a good first pick. That's
Very
well
nice.
executed.
Very nice.
Well, 3-way.
2 3x100 plays, 1 slider break on Thuya. Unfortunate, bro.
You hate to see it. That was good accuracy too. Bless. Rob, what are you doing, buddy? Wait, who's? Okay. So 1-0 it goes. First pick for charlelee is going to be Fremati. That is not on the approved list. That is not on the approved list. That map is altogether too long.
Unfortunately, hey, you know, everyone gets one. Everyone gets one.
Well, they did ban out Nomad 4, so I guess I guess we'll give the lobby, we'll give the collective lobby an opportunity here to pick an unapproved map. FM2, FM2. MP map, FM2. That's not...
Mods, change the map, thank you.
Mod check, Robert. I wonder how many matches he's streaming right now, or he's reffing right now. Is he going to be reffing like 12 matches at once or some shit? I have to ping him or something? What is he doing?
Maybe he went to go enjoy some water.
I'm gonna give him the D colon. We're gonna hit him with the D colon.
Do not clip that and cut off the end. Thank you.
Hope he didn't like DC or something. Well, we'll give it a minute here. And... Okay, there it is. Anyway, so it's going to be reverse ideology, so we go Air 8 free mod. You've got
Classic.
bursts and streams and all that. Over moddable, this is relatively hard rock friendly, so if you don't like the Air 8, you can just slap the HR on. And it's really not that bad.
And if you want some extra score, you can go for a hidden hard rock.
That's true.
I recommend it.
Silence hidden player. Silence.
Anything for that mod advantage. Your honor hidden.
Your honor, mod advantage. And the golfs are out, so we're going quick into this one. We've got Destin Nushi, Tebestissimo, Refantasio, double HDHR for Mike Nerds, and Overmod for Charlie Lee as well with a Hidden Hard Rock and then two other HRs. Interesting. And Nushi doesn't have mod on. Let me see here. I should fix that. Right,
more mods on each team. Although 3 scores are getting boosted as opposed to only 2 for Charlie Lee.
It is going to be no early breaks. Thank you, Vancho, for loading in eventually. This map is like so scary to me with no mod or hidden only. Like it's just so slow watching the flowing go by at the AR8. So we first break to Thuya. Or Thuya? I'm not actually sure. Maybe it's just Thuya, I guess.
No clue. It might be.
It's probably just Thuya. And so it'll be advantage Mike Nerds early on. But this is pretty long. I mean, it's 3 minutes. Relatively consistent difficulty.
Yeah, the early break isn't so bad. As long as you can, you know, recover your combo, make sure you're there to take advantage of any slip-ups from the opposing team. And Nushi a little suspicious on the accuracy there.
Yeah,
might be the player to watch out for.
I feel it's so easy to overstream like the low AR, low BPM combo.
Yeah, for sure. Like low AR just makes streams so much harder to tap, it feels, all the time.
I am almost shocked that Nushi is holding the way he is, to be honest, at that act. Like, looking at the way he's tapping some of these, but, you know, more power to him if he's able to keep it together.
Yeah, still the only break from Thuya. Another half of the map to go here for these players. 7-way FC.
And Thuya is on the comeback trail as well. A couple hundred combo behind, obviously, but has been keeping up since the break. Oh, we see some misses somewhere, sometime. Surely this isn't a 7-way.
Yeah, this is incredible consistency coming out from our Hippo Cup players here. Rumor has it Hippo Cup players don't miss.
So far, they're living up to expectations of this tournament. Oh my. All right, coming down to the wire here, man. It's a 6 million score lead.
We're seeing some chain act drops from players, but none willing to give up the combo.
No, this is actually like the craziest full match performance I've seen on this map, bro.
Yeah, this is insane.
Oh my god.
Wow, all players making it through.
It's just the very, very ending to go.
Yeah, if Thuya didn't miss early on, we might have actually seen a mod win somehow.
Wow. It's a 7-way FC. The
one reverse choke.
One break, yeah, 300 combo win, a 4 miss on one pattern from Thuya. The other 7 players all FCing. I mean, that is remarkable.
And the accuracies are relatively close enough that it's It's unclear who would win on an 8-way. Two
Yeah,
players at 95 for both sides.
I mean, the HDHR FC is with that accuracy is around 22 million, right? So you're adding just about 7 mil for Thuya if he doesn't break there. At that point, it's pretty much just dead even. I mean, that is so close. Let's see.
Yeah, that's wow.
So the margin was 7 million, right? So like obviously we know, I mean, with only one player missing, that was the difference. But like, man, that would have been close.
Wow. Oh my.
That's really
imagine that. Wow. Might be the most FCs on a map we've seen in group stage thus far.
I think we've seen. I know we've seen 6. I don't know. I'm not sure about 7, but I have seen 6.
And now Mike Nerds can just go TT3 here. They did look pretty solid on the Hard Rock 2 flow aim, so I imagine what we holding core might be a good pick for them.
I think this might be a Nomad 2 angle or a Fremont 3 angle, if we're being legit. Actually, you could also go Hard Rock 3. You could go any of those. Nope, it's DT5. God damn it, I hate this freaking map. It's so... Okay, here's the thing with this map. It has nothing to do with anything else in the pool, and it's incredibly boring. I don't understand, like, either putting it in the pool or picking it. I don't really know what the situation is where you think, like, this is optimal. I don't know what the thought process is behind this. Like, it's just a map. It's 5 BPM, and it's 3 minutes long. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what this is for.
A vibe out kind of map.
I guess.
He's chilling harder, I guess. But
I don't know, like, if you're Mike Nerds, right, you win Hard Rock 2, which is, like, flow alt. You win Fremod 2, which is, you know, flow low BPM streams. You've got Nomad 2 available, you've got Hard Rock 3 available, you've got Fremod 3 available. Like, there's other maps in the skill sets that you just won 2 picks in, but you don't pick any of them. I don't know. I do not understand. It's just a map that exists, kind of.
Just, yeah, it's one of the maps in the map pool.
At least they ready up and go fast. I gotta give credit to these players for that.
That was decent timing for, you know, 4v4.
I swear eventually the client will load in all the mods on the first try. It has to happen at least once, right? If only by accident.
Surely.
Destin, Tempestissimo, Nushi, Refantasio, Lonk Noir, Thuya, Lighted, and Lepov Bill. I've seen people talking in Twitch chat in past matches about, like, this map being, like, sneakily devious, and I don't really know that I understand it. I guess I'd have to play it, maybe, to get why they say that. Because, like, nothing about this says on the surface, like, visually, nothing about this looks overly difficult. I guess the circles are kind of small, but, I don't know. I don't know what makes this hard, looking at it.
Yeah. It's just these certain types of, like, I don't know how to say, like, unconventional slower DTs. It's something about, like, the pacing of the map. It's kind of stop-starty in terms of, like, the rhythms and the aim. So you kind of, like, really have to be on your guard with the spacing here.
Thuya is struggling, by the way. That person has broken, I think, 3 times already, unfortunately. It's, again, like 7 FCs, but the other player is struggling quite a bit this time around. I really made it through the little 1/3 thing. That I get. Like, if you say that part's difficult, I understand, because it's like the 1/3 in the entire map. And once more, it's just a lot of full combos. Group stage pool.
Regarding Hippo Cup. Yeah, and just like that, there's only 1/3 of the map remaining.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes long, but it, like, once you get... Oh my god, Refantasio just over-aimed a slider head.
2-0 score. Is there enough time?
If Thuya FC's the rest, it's feasible. Because that's
Yeah,
a 300... Well, not quite 300 combo lead. That might be enough. It would be close,
Yeah,
though.
It's gonna be close for sure.
Oh, Lock Noir broke. Okay. It is no longer going to be close.
That's GG's.
Most likely, that rhythm... Oh! Tempestissimo and Refantasio will break, but it's 2 FCs against... Oh my god, wait. Oh my
wait,
god.
they're bringing this back
It's
now.
double... Yeah, they're for sure bringing it back. Wait, Popville broke. No, they still have 400 combo lead, though. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
Oh no, lighted the throw of the century.
Both... Okay, this is gonna sound rude, and like, it is, but it just is what it is. Like, both teams just threw that map so hard.
Devious.
Like, Mike Nerds threw it, and then Charlelee just threw it back.
Yeah.
I'm so confused, man. Like, what was that?
I don't know. They saw the crown start moving or something. They're like, oh shoot, wait, we can win this, and then they stopped thinking about the map for a second, and suddenly 1-2 misses later.
Oh man.
They're down in an FC.
That was. I guess that's
Wow.
just how that map goes. I don't know. But that was strange.
Oh, TG3
There it
for
is.
Charlelee. They're trying to take the momentum back here.
And if they lose this, it's just 4-0, and it's only been 12 seconds more. Well, it's time to hold some corn.
Yeah.
It's time to hold some corn.
Get your corn ready, folks.
We need. When are we getting Will Stetson cover of Wowie holding corn?
That would be breathtaking. I wonder if he takes commissions.
I'm gonna call him up. Like, yo.
Maybe he'll make a swing arrangement like the good old days.
That would be Wowie holding
pretty
corn.
bossa,
Wowie holding corn. Golden Wolf edit.
Oh man.
Just loudest snare hits you've ever heard in your life on just nothing. So we can maximize
man.
the 1-2 jumps.
Wowie holding farm.
Wowie holding farm. If you map it, he will come. All right.
Like, very impressive. It only took like three runs of the song for the players to ready up. That's pretty good.
I can't even imagine how many times I've had to listen to this song just because you hear it so many times in the waiting period before the map starts and then after the map ends. All right, here we go. What's it going to be? It's early break from Long Noir. It's early break from Refantasio as well the other way. 3 FCs to 3. Lighting goes down. There goes Long Noir again, but Pink Eye and Refantasio both fall. Tempestissimo, Yo Destin, 3 falls. Yo Destin and Tempestissimo bring it into the ending, and that is Mike Nerds taking their 4th point on the trot, just like that. What a banger.
Momentum snatch.
No momentum to be had. No momentum to be had. That's like the first time I've ever tried to really commentate that map.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good.
uh,
Nice FC Tempestissimo. Very well done.
it's so hard to try to concentrate on everything that's going on in that little amount of time. Yeah, that was I don't know. I wonder how many FCs we've actually seen on this map. I'm not really sure because it's like you either get an FC or you get a B rank, right? Like looking around, like it's S S B B.
Oh yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
like if there's like any map to like define your, let's call it killer instinct as a tournament player, it's Wowie holding corner. There's so much pressure in the map. You know, you're just thinking like your one singular combo matters. Like if you're missing in the middle, it's just there goes your score. So a lot of pressure on the singular pick, and whoever wins it takes the momentum of the match and is likely to win.
You know, so that would be something to check, like tracking teams winning this map and winning the match. That would be interesting. I'm curious what the victory rate in matches is for teams that won Wowie Holding Corn.
Yeah, we'll for sure look forward to that, to a theoretical, hypothetical stats page. I'm not sure if we're doing stats here in Hippo Cup, but if we are, that's going to be the only stat to be tracked.
I don't usually, I mean, I usually do like pick ban statistics, but I don't do anything more than that because it's really pointless for V1. It's like score statistics are just irrelevant on V1.
Yeah, it's just it's just V1. Highest average score, imagine. Players who play the 10-year-long maps and FC'd them.
It's really hard to compare two scores on V1 like in a vacuum the way you can with V2. Like one player could get 13 million and another player gets 30 million, but it's literally the difference of one miss, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's put... Oh, he did, okay.
DT1 coming up for Michael.
I love this song and map.
It's too good.
It's so good. Satellite and Senya, I mean, it just goes together like peanut butter and jelly.
For sure. The bread and butter of the DT pool.
Yeah, this is also like the DT1 of all DT1s, huh?
You just can't go wrong, honestly.
What's the Senya with the diff name Ancients? What map is that?
Oh.
Zoka de Aro Toshita Mono. Speaking of just like super OG satellite Senya DTs. That one's actually not 240, it's slightly lower. That one's also an absolute gigabanger.
There's something about Senya that it just works so well for the song.
I really love Senya, like a lot, like a whole lot. Like, you have no idea. I love her so much that it is inexplicable, and I'm 99% sure that I have an unhealthy obsession.
Dude, I don't remember that coffee pasta that well.
I had to go look it up.
Sometimes I go to bed at night and
I had to go look it up.
of
I'm not going any farther.
Something like that. Something.
The irony there.
Something below.
The irony there being that I really don't even like Nanahira, which is of course the original coffee pasta.
You know, for some reason, I had in my head that the original was with slash emotional.
Don't think so. Pretty sure the original's Nanahira.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Nanahira. yeah.
A couple early breaks here. It's Pink Eye Fan and Francois. Giving advantage to charlelee for the moment. Will this be the first misstep for Mike Nerds in this match? Set a foot down wrong, breaks through the ice.
Yeah. 3-3.
Alright, we got Pink Fan building back up. We've gotten Francois building back up since the early miss. It's Hippo Cup though missing on the aim. Londor follows up. It's Rollis Prince. What?
Oh,
It's a
I was 3-way break.
Oh, you can't afford that, man.
What? Yeah, they just forgot about the pause before the second Ki. That's how you know that they're new players.
They're not true Hippo Cup players. True Hippo Cup players are never forgotten. Pink Fan does find another miss, but it's still 3 FCs for Mike Nerds, so just the one on Thuya. As long as they make it through the little slidery section here, they should be fine. There is that like burst right after this. We've seen teams completely fall apart, but it would have to be bad.
No, yeah, we need a disaster. Red Fantazio misses, but Tempest Tissimo to follow up, but like they needed a miss from Yode.
Yeah, Dustin and Pink Fan both made it through that little, like, there's 2 sliders and then a little vertical burst. I've seen teams fall apart on that exact pattern before, but not here.
There it was.
And it's going to be Dustin and Thuya bringing the FCs into the ending, and this is going to be a quickie here. Our fastest match on stream of the day. Mike Nerds. Well done.
You know, I really... yeah, good job, Mike Nerds, for holding the Wowie holding momentum.
Wow,
you know,
Charlie Lee is just out of here. They were all gone instantly. Look at that. There's no their entire team was gone before they even got to the score screen. Holy cow.
Yeah, we got no players making 3 scores here. Very impressive.
Oh goodness. That's a shame for
Mike Nerds fighting ghosts.
It's a shame for Charlie Lee though, and it's kind of surprising. I mean, they, like I said, they beat the top seed in the group when they played each other last week. So to come out and get 5-0'd and really just not be in any of the maps against the high seed is a little surprising to me. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but they did. I guess they did also lose to that Korean team, the Irishmen, so they were already at.
Yeah. Oh, the Irishmen. The low seed in question.
Yeah, the Irishmen are just underseeded. I mean, Charlie Lee's the bottom seed, so like obviously the expectations weren't super high. But you beat the top seed in the group, you're probably at least decent. But
yeah, I mean, with a 1-3 record, if things go a little weird, then get a little weird in the group, then maybe there's a chance for them. But
so there's 3 matches left in the group, and we can talk about this because we have nothing to do after this match. Ellen Joe has 2 more matches to play. One of them is tonight against Mike Nerds. The other one is tomorrow morning against the Irishmen. And then you have Mike Nerds themselves against the Irishmen tomorrow a little bit later on. So, yeah, there would have to be a world where... Mike Nerds or the Irishmen would have to go 3-0. And then the other 3 teams will have to go 1-2 for Charlie Lee to have any chance at getting out. And that would still rely on tiebreaker scenarios, which after losing 5-0 is really hard because that's brutal on your point differential.
Yeah. That's a tough.
With a point differential of -6, like, your odds are very poor at that juncture. But we'll see. These 3 matches are all yet to come, obviously. So they'll have to get a lot of things swinging their way.
If Ellen Joe wins their 2 matches, then see ya.
So that's it for what is technically Saturday in UTC times. There will be tonight 1 UTC Ellen Joe versus Mike Nerds as mentioned. I believe Rob is maybe going to be streaming that. And then tomorrow is just kind of weirdly stacked up. There's like 3 matches at 14 UTC, so obviously one of those will be on stream. There's 1 match at 15, so we'll have that one on stream. That one's going to be Battle of HK versus Dota 3. And then there's 1 match at 16 UTC, United States versus the other Russian team in their group with a name that I can't pronounce. So we'll have a couple of guaranteed matches on stream. And then 17, there's 3 matches. 18, there's 2 matches. We'll be deciding on those. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that'll be going on tomorrow. I don't know who's going to be here for what, but I'll be here for at least some of it.
Don't count on it before 18 UTC.
Yeah. But that'll be it. I have streamed for 6 hours today. Almost. It's more like 5.5 because this one was so fast.
Congratulations, TNG. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's been a
morning.
It is now 4:40 p.m. I'm probably just gonna go pass out for a while. I think maybe we'll see. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Vertex, for joining for this one quick match. We appreciate you being here. And
Of course.
we'll see you guys for the next stream. 1 UTC tonight, or if not, 14 UTC tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great day.